Hi everyone, George Sekulic here. Let me show you how HIIT Builder works in practice. The first thing we do is open the athlete sheet. Here, as you can see, I already have my athletes entered with their maximum sprinting speed, maximum aerobic speed, and EFT values. Now let's move to the builder. Imagine that I want to create high intensity interval running session. On the left side, inside of HIIT parameters, I first select the main category. So let's do normal active short intervals. After that, I choose the variation. Then I select prescribe using, which defines what the intervals are based on, for example, maximal aerobic speed, EFT values, or anaerobic speed reserve. I also have start loss, which represents how much time is lost at the whistle or start signals. Then there is change of direction loss, which represents how much time is lost during a change of direction if the drill includes turns. Shuttle number shows how many turns or shuttles action are included depending on the drill structure. Next, I define the running distance or interval duration and choose what I want to display in the table: minimal intensity, intensity range, or maximal intensity. So this is how it looks when it's range, maximal values, and minimal values. Let's do minimum. In the program progression and regression section, I choose whatever I want to increase or decrease the session demands. In the work interval section, the duration can change while the intensity range stays visible. So I do not have to go back to the drill library to check the recommendation values. So if I increase the intensity, that increased intensity will be shown here in work interval. If I decrease it, it will be show like this. But duration, if I increase, it will change here and also in the rest interval. The session format helps show how one set looks, the number of repetition, the number of sets, and the rest between sets. The max difference allowed represents how much percentage difference I allow between athletes inside the same group. If you, for example, choose 3%, the maximum difference in meters will change, and then when you select how much difference is allowed, you need to click group athletes. Once athletes are grouped, then you can check in the left side number of groups, distance per group, and number of athletes in the group. The main idea is that the coach only selects the HIIT parameters and the builder automatically calculates the correct running distance, intensities, grouping, and session structure for each athlete. Once you select all parameters, then you can also select how many sets and reps the athlete is doing. For example, let's put 5 sets and 4 reps. The total distance will be calculated for each athlete, duration in minutes. After session, you can also add RPA. So let's do, for example, 8. This is weight load. So this is the value represented external running load adjusted for relative running intensity. So it's calculated total distance times mass intensity. So for this instance, if you do at anaerobic speed reserve, either way it will be calculated as mass intensity because it was a lot of easier. And then you can also add tags. So tags represent which day it is in the week. So later you can do analysis. So for example, this will be match day -3. So you just leave match day -3. If you are sure about this session, you can upload the session in the database. If some athletes didn't do the workout, you just put rep 0, for example, like this. And now you upload which date it is. So these athletes are not uploaded in running database. If you like your program and all the parameters, you can also save session. So you save session. This is the name of the session, so you can add something yours. Let's do like sequence 1. And also you can put tags. So this one is match day -3. Now the session is saved. For example, if you want to repeat this session after a couple days, let me just show you. So you go in Program Manager and you find previously saved session and you load it in the builder. Also you can print sessions, so you have PDF version. So basically this is how it looks. On the left side the parameters are the same and you get a group of the athletes. Also you have velocity profile, so you can print velocity profile for each athlete, or you can print for all athletes velocity profile. You just select the folder. This is drill library, so that will be in longer video instruction. This is curved run. This is also something new. It will be in the instructional video. Distance calculator and running database for later analysis. Thank you all and hope you enjoy it, and watch instructional video for more details.